Hello everyone and welcome to Drier Days Art Studio. I'm Catherine and I'm so happy to have you here. In this video I will be doing these two blue coasters. I used a round agate silicone mold from Just For You Online UK that you can find in my online store if you're in the USA. And I want to do this video similarly to the last one I did using the coaster molds from Just For You Online UK. However, I used the geode style, and these are the round agate. This is a new product right here. It is mermaid crushed glass. I have that in my store. I'll also be using some fine mermaid glitter. Also over there I have that is silver pigment right there in my hand. And I will also be using the darkest blue glitter by Just For You Online UK. All of those items you can find in my online store, www.drierdaysartstudio.com. And up there I do have a Resin pigment paste, and that is in electric blue. I do use a little bit of that in these molds. I'm going to be trying to use again the Pebeo crystal resin, which I did use in my last coaster video as well. I really like it. It is really ultra clear, has very few bubbles in it. This is my first time using these round agate coasters and I love them. They're pretty thick, about a centimeter thick, a little bit more so than those geode ones. The geodes are about half that size, about half a centimeter. Really excited about these sticks here that I'm using. These are silicone sticks that I got in a kit with a couple of silicone measuring cups. These sticks that you see there up in the right hand corner, the yellow one, there's two clear ones I'm using. And then it also came with these smaller cups that I will use when I put in my colored resin. And also in that kit came a silicone mat. So if you're interested in those, I will have a link down in the description, and I also have that kit in my Amazon store. I am an Amazon affiliate, so anything you buy through my store or through the links below, I get a little kickback, so thank you so much for that. I am just having a lot of fun with these Just For You Online UK products. I was a fan of them for so long, and I'm so proud to be your US stockist of the Just For You Online UK line. In my two little cups here, I put about the same amount of the mermaid crushed glass in each little cup that I wanted for each of the silicone molds. And I knew for this style what I was going for was having the stones in the middle and then working the resin, the different colors outward. So I'm just starting with that in the middle. As you saw, I did lay a clear layer of resin first. I do that for a couple different reasons. In this case, it was to hold these stones in. I wanted a little bit of a barrier there between the mold and the stones. I wanted to start with my lightest color and work outward, getting darker, so I'm using the silver pigment first. This is the Sapphire Blue by Resin Expressions. It's pigment paste. It is probably one of my favorite blues. This is the mermaid glitter, the fine mermaid glitter. I really like those little cups there because they have a little spout and they're very durable yet flexible. This is the electric blue by Resin Expressions. And now adding in that fine darkest blue. This is one of my favorite glitters. I love that fine darkest blue. It's so gorgeous. And using one of those silicone sticks, I can come and do some effects with my different resins, move them around, and I don't have to worry about scratching that silicone mold. If I were using a toothpick or a popsicle stick there, I would endanger the mold of being scratched in doing this, but that silicone stick is so much softer that it'll be all right. I'm just adding a little more silver. Wanted a little bit more lightness in that middle. Sometimes the darker colors can overtake the little molds, and I wanted to make sure I was keeping some of that lightness in there. With that Pebeo resin, you do need to wait 24 hours until they are hard. So this is probably at about 26 hours I'm coming in and demolding. I would not say that with other resins such as Promarine or Stone Coat. I would come in at about 22 to 24 hours and demold. But with the Pebeo, it does need to sit a little bit longer. Decide to finish the edges in a silver gilding paint that I got from Michaels. You do want to have a window open with this stuff. It is very strong smelling. And I just come around the entire outside edge and I do a little bit of a rim on the top surface of the coaster. And this stuff does stay a little bit stickier. I probably will do a clear top coat over these. Sometimes with the metallics I get a lot of questions if I do a final coat. You don't always have to, but with this paint I probably will. And here they are all done. I love these agate molds, and you can find them in my online store. Again, that's www.dryerdaysartstudio.com. I thank you guys so much for watching. Come find me over on Instagram at DryerDays. And please like, comment, and subscribe for more resin art tutorials and videos. And until next time, everybody, keep on pouring.